The polyisoprene spider is a rare species. It only emerges for 2 weeks, descending from the rafters of the State Fair hog barn upon unsuspecting passers-by.
It's always just fun to scare people. Usually it's the girls. I'll drop it right on them and they'll usually jump or scream. Try to remember faces. Don't usually go for the country people, more the city people. It's a little disappointing when they don't jump and you can't drop it on them, but if you get them to scream or jump like that, it's really satisfying.
A guy was walking with beer in his hands, and there's a woman behind him. I scared him, and he poured it all over a woman.
When you set up the line, you try to do it higher and try to do it so nobody can see where it's at or who's doing it.
Other 4-H'ers who do it, they already know it's there, so they just pull it sometimes.
I've only done spider, and that seems to work pretty good. The dollar ones, that's kind of fun to do too.
The trick's as old as the State Fair is. It's a classic trick, and it usually works. I fish a lot. The people are the fish, and then you have the bait.
Except you don't catch the people.
Yeah, you don't catch the people. We yank it a little bit so it looks like it fell to the ground. And then when they almost have it in their hand, you just yank it out of their hand.
Usually they realize and they try to look around and see who's laughing.
We were thinking about putting like a 5 or a 10 out so more people would grab it, but I don't want to spend my time. Yeah, lose a 5 or a 10.
Nothing really much to do other than sit here and watch the pigs, so you gotta have some fun.
If you should see one of these rare creatures, do not be alarmed, for there's a good chance that it's nothing more than an expert puller sitting just out of sight with a string in one hand and your leg in the other.